Listening. Skill 5, number 6. Listen to part of a lecture in a psychology class.
Okay, so for a long time, this was how cognitive development was seen, according to the stages Piaget described. Then, in the 1970s and 80s, researchers began looking at these stages more closely. What they were questioning was the timing that Piaget outlined. Piaget's experiments with object permanence in particular, researchers wondered if perhaps children developed this concept at an earlier age than Piaget had said, that maybe younger babies had the concept, but were still lacking in the motor skills to demonstrate it. Piaget's experiment required the baby to reach behind the screen to demonstrate that it knew the toy was there. It required the baby to be able to coordinate its movements with its thoughts. So, later researchers decided to design an experiment that could be done with younger babies, babies that had not yet developed a certain level of motor skills. Renée Baillargeon and her colleagues designed an experiment that relied on the tendency of babies to look at things that are new or interesting to them. It was really quite a brilliant idea they had, a great research design. They designed an experiment that showed objects moving across a screen. The babies in the experiment looked longer when an object that had been on the screen appeared to be hidden, thus showing, according to the researchers, that they could remember the existence of an object that was no longer visible. So, the research appeared to show that babies as young as 4 months already have the concept of object permanence, that they developed this concept earlier than they develop motor skills, such as being able to reach for an object. Research such as this is used as a basis for arguing that Piaget underrated infants' ability to understand the world around them. As we'll see next time, there are similar criticisms of other experiments done by Piaget.